So first question as usual is, overall, does it seem like the company is in good shape?
Usually in pretty good shape. Did anybody read anything negative on this? I don't remember anything negative on the whole page.
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't remember reading anything negative either. It says they've generated more than 42 million in revenue, and then 84 million or 840 million for funding. So yeah, I think they're doing. I think they're doing really well.
I agree. What about in terms of the 5 types of values? Like, what's their strongest and why? Like, what do you guys think?
No, probably not. Hang on. I think Sam is trying to join us.
Is he here?
I'm going to send him another invite, and hopefully he'll be able to connect with that.
Okay.
All right. All right, I've sent that to him. Hopefully he'll connect. All right, go ahead and continue.
Yeah, so it's just, what do you guys think is the, like, their strongest value?
I would honestly say value and use. If you look at the large number of companies that have gotten their start through Kickstarter, that's huge. Rather than using a lot of the traditional or even newer models like venture capitalism, this provides an amazing alternate. Crowdsourcing is a heck of an idea.
Yeah, I agree. It says about 45% of the Kickstarters are successfully funded, which is pretty amazing, just considering it's just donations essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're doing pretty good in all of the values. It's hard to choose one.
Yeah. Like we kind of mentioned before, I think that their value in finance is like reasonably strong, just because of like the amount that they've generated. So.
What's today? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10-hour days.
All right.
4.
Well, I think that pretty well answers that question.
Like 5 times.
Okay. And then what about their weakest value and why, or if you guys think that they have a weak one?
Well, this article didn't really say if they had a weak value.
I would honestly say value and distribution. Internet is a very powerful tool, but not everyone has access to the internet. Particularly when you look at things on a global scale. Yeah, sure, the majority of the U.S. does, but not everyone in the U.S. has access to the internet. And then
right.
On a global scale, it's much smaller. Not that much of the world's population have access to the internet.
Yeah.
I also kind of wonder, how many of you have heard of Kickstarter before this?
I've heard of it. I didn't really know like much about it, but
So it does have a good size population of people who are aware of them. Uh, most of the people I talk to have never even heard of Kickstarter, but that's amongst middle-aged people who do have quite a bit of online stuff, but it's mostly Facebook and blogging and
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty good little company going. I mean, it's all or nothing, so it's really, I think it's an awesome opportunity for people.
have any of you ever bought into one of the Kickstarter projects?
I haven't, but for my 2020 class, Entrepreneur 2020, we get extra credit if we donate to one of them. So I'm donating for extra credit. So
Yeah. I I don't know if any of you ever saw any of the. They did a lot of advertising on Facebook for the Zintony torches. It was a Kickstarter project that ended up not getting all of its funding, so they didn't charge their customers for it. But it looked like a great idea, and I didn't put in enough to buy one of their flashlights, but it looked like a good product, and I put in a few bucks and ended up not having to pay anything. But interesting idea. I like the idea of crowdsourcing.
Yeah.
oh, what's the other guy's name in our group?
Sam?
Yeah, he said it's not. It's only letting him watch.
It's not letting him join in. Are we able to like pause the live video and let him in and restart it, or would that make two videos?
It would probably make two different videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, showing him as a viewer. I wonder if there's.
Or is there another way to invite him so that he can like actually be in it? I don't really know how all of this works.
Look here. I don't know. Probably ought to just continue with the conversation and let me look here and see what's going on. See if I can find some way to have him join. It doesn't look like. I don't know. I'll keep playing with this.
Okay. So the next question is just how could you strengthen their weakest value? But like if they don't really have a weak value, there's not really much to strengthen. But
You getting excited?
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything they really need to strengthen.
yeah.
I mean, distribution would be hard just because the way they fund everything, you need a credit card. So I don't know what they could use to help strengthen that without the internet.
Yeah.
What happens is they build it in Japan, and then they put it on a train that goes down to like just down the street, and then it sits at this train station until they have enough cars to go deliver.
Alright, so then what could happen that would lessen the company's value?
Well, yeah, you can call and check with me anytime you want.
Another company like them could start
I
competing
know, and then once I know it landed at the train tracks,
with them.
it could be
They
early
find like a easier way to
Sometimes
do things,
for 3 days.
more effective way of doing things.
No, once it's there, I have Lance call him because he's the new card manager. Thanks for everything. It was really nice meeting you guys. And yeah, and today, yeah. So
Yeah, I agree with that, but I don't think there's really that much else that could lessen it.
Yeah.
Really, when it
Second I see it, I call
comes
you and I'll
to their value and distribution,
go and find Sam. I say,
our
because he has to
lack of internet to, or lack of internet access for
then he
certain
asked me,
people,
do you want me to
as well as
push
lack
mine?
of a credit card that Austin mentioned.
I figured it was
Um,
2 or 3 miles.
how does
And he's
how do
supposed
they
to pick
improve
up
that when they aren't
the
directly
ready to go
responsible
to
for
shop
either of those?
for me.
I don't know. Maybe they get involved in funding ISPs or something.
Yeah, the Toyota. Knock on wood. Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Yeah, I'm as excited as you are because that's the one I buy. So I'll let you know
okay.
when I see it.
Um,
Okay.
and then
Thanks.
what do you think that the future holds for the company?
She's excited. She just ordered it yesterday. She's like the 15th Sunday. Brad told me this morning it could be here anytime.
I think they're just going to keep being successful and
So let's just hope. Make that girl
going
happy.
strong. I can't see any problem, really.
Yeah.
So I don't see why they wouldn't keep doing good.
The only thing is just if people like stop donating money, but I don't think they really will.
Well, yeah. As long as cool ideas keep coming out, I mean, pretty much sells itself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as long as they have interesting products that people are trying to sell on there,
Yeah.
that should keep them growing. And I'm sure access to the internet is only going to continue to grow throughout the U.S. as well as the rest of the world. I'd be surprised if that went down.
Yeah. Is there anything else anyone wants to add to it?
No, that's all I can think of.
Yeah. I feel like there wasn't really as much to talk about this time.
Yeah, the page was not that long. I was kind of surprised at how short it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And looking through the Hangout on Air common questions, I am not seeing anything that says that he shouldn't be able to, Sam shouldn't be able to join our Hangout on Air while it's live. So I don't know why he's not able to join it. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, definitely.
That's,
All right.
Yeah, I don't understand the Hangout thing at all, so I wouldn't know.
All right.
Okay. Anything else, or are we good?
I think that's good. That covers everything.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. Maybe.